Howdy folks, today we're playing Artifact Control, Mono Blue style, and Phyrexia all be one standard. This deck is similar to one I played last standard. This one has a little more Tezzeret sprinkled in here, some Stonebrain, took out some of the less great cards like Arcane Proxy. But the real reason I wanted to try this deck is because we got a new card in Phyrexia all be one, Surgical Spell Bomb. I know, it's a common, does not seem that great in its face. And it's really, we'll see how good it is. I think it has potential to be like Fading Hope with major upside. And of course, obviously it has all these artifact synergies with the Tezzeret. So, if you have Tezzeret on the battlefield, you play it for 1, return a creature to their owner's hand for 1. So 2 mana bounce, draw a card. It's also an artifact. It's not a bad rate, I don't think. And also we have Power Stones to make that even cheaper. So I don't know. I'm optimistic about the Surgical Spell Bomb. It's really the main reason I want to play this deck, just to try it out. And I know this deck is going to be a little slow. This is not a deck we're looking to run into Mono Red with. It's not a deck we're looking to run into Soldiers with. But we have ways to beat some of those other decks, like Mono Black. We have Portals, Cityscape Levelers, Might Still Be Controlled. We have ways to go over the top of our opponent. We just have to hope we can live that long to get there. So that's why they make this appears in the deck, just to counter some of those spells in the mid game. Really, we're looking to turn 2, a spell, a Bankbuster, or a Make Disappear. Turn 3, Thran, and then turn 4, land a big spell, or skip straight from Thran to Mightstone, Weakstone. That's sort of what we're really looking to do, and yeah, we'll see if we can accomplish that goal on the ladder. Alrighty, we're going first here, and yeah, this is a solid hand. This is a deck I'm feeling like we probably need to be on the play with, but that's alright. Glad we are to start out here. Opponent's thinking about their mulligan. Spell Bomb coming down for us. Mono red maybe? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, pass the turn. We're really hoping they just tap out for a 2-mana creature here and we can just Make Disappear it. However, this... Well, I think we're priced into countering whatever here, so I think we're countering this certainly. They play another creature. Come on, okay. Bankbuster, sure. Pass the turn. We need to find a Thran Spider at this point. The Kumano, double Kumano Swift Spear draw is a little rough for us, though. Kumano is such a good card. Okay, I'm not casting any spells there. Probably have instant speed burn. Do you have an Abrade, maybe? There's Bankbuster? Wouldn't be surprised. They thought maybe I had a Spell Pierce. Blast Zone. I might actually use the Blast Zone this turn. As crazy as that sounds, so pass the turn. See what our opponent does. If they play out a bunch of 1-drops, we're certainly going to use the Blast Zone. Blast Zone's not a bad draw. Play with fire. Yep. I had to imagine they had some sort of burn here. I'm kind of feeling like they're going to have a Lightning Strike. No Lightning Strike. Okay. Do they have a one mana creature or something to play here? Alright, yeah, we're going to pop this. It's going to cost us a land, but it is going to sweep those up. Another Cockazin, okay. And we need to draw land. And we did, okay. Alright, Stonebrain's looking real bad, but that's what we're doing. I think we need to draw the card with the Bankbuster, hit another land for this Mightstone Weakstone to kill a big card they could play here. Bitter Reunion. Okay, that's certainly an interesting one in mono red. Sure. Okay, and the festivities. And Phoenix Chick, sure. Yep, Phoenix Chick coming in. We're gonna draw. Need an untapped land, certainly. There we go, we did hit one. And now we get this Might Stone and Weak Stone going. Definitely have to kill this Phoenix Chick. And we can either Stone Brain or Reckoner Bankbuster. What would we be hitting with the Stone Brain here? We have 5, 6, 7. We have 8 mana next turn. What are we really scared of? What is in their deck that we're truly scared of? Not sure this is a mechanized warfare deck. The Bitter Reunion has me thinking we could name Raiju, we could name Squee. We're gonna name a card. I think we're most scared of Raiju and Squee. Squee. Dubious Monarch. Alright, let's try it. Put on library. Nope. But they do have Play with Fires, Phoenix Chicks, Swift Spears, Festivities, Strikes, Flame Breathers, Mechanized Warfares. Okay. Alright, well, we didn't find it. It's kind of a very oddball benefit of having a off-the-wall deck choice like our opponent is right now. Okay, well, we're going to be at 7 once this leveler eats them up. Well, they could have a Lightning Strike here. Maybe I should have named Lightning Strike. I don't know. That would have been a really safe name. It probably threw by playing my naming Squee, especially with Cityscape Leveler coming up. I was thinking about what could be the worst on this exact turn. Looks like they didn't draw that, whatever it could have been, though. Probably Lightning Strike was the right call. If they're playing End the Festivities, I probably should have read that they weren't on Squee and that they were probably on Mechanized Warfare instead. I think that's an easy call there. Yeah, I wasn't thinking enough when I did that. Huh. Yeah, that could cost us. It could cost us the game here, honestly. That was a bad name. Squee was probably almost surely not in their deck. I mean, obviously I'm doing some posts choosing quarterbacking here, but all right, Kamano down. So Might Stone Weak Stone can get us to draw. See what's in our opponent's hand. If it's a Lightning Strike, it's kind of tough. Not sure. Still kind of miffed that I named that what I did. All right, they let this resolve, or what's going on? Okay, they did. You get a Power Stone, but I don't think it's too relevant in our opponent's deck. Pass the turn. Nothing. Okay. It's fine by us. Play this Might Stone Weak Stone. Keep this one, draw some cards. What do we hit? Blast Zone Leveler. Basically everything in their deck had haste. I don't even think killing this Bitter Reunion is worth anything. Gives them a Power Stone, which means they can use it for like a bloodthirsty adversary. I think we're attacking. because we have the Mistress Foundry backup. Gonna submit 0. Probably should have played the Blast Zone. I don't know. It's tough. Blast Zone's coming down next turn. Let us kill any 1-mana things. They already got rid of the Kamanos. Mono red opponent is taking their sweet time though. Promise it's not rocket science over there in the mono red department. No, nothing there to kill us. So they just did. Okay, that's pretty good. We're saving their burn spells for Flame Breather. Phoenix Chick, okay. Okay, Phoenix Chick comes in. Alright, go ahead and draw. Should be lethal for us here. They're exactly at 12. We have the Cityscape Leveler that can come down and crew the Bank Buster. It's just going to be painful to get there because our opponent is dragging this game out. But that's alright. Beating Mono Red's pretty, I would say, pretty good. Good thing for the deck. It's just their opponent's deck is a little unorthodox. Portal's not bad either, but I think it's a leveler time. Go to this Castig Flame Breather. Crew up the Bank Buster, attack him for exactly 12. Opponent shouldn't have a way to deal with it. They only drew 4 lands. It's not like they do crazy unlucky or anything. They discarded a land to the mountain, I guess. So they did draw 5 lands. Alrighty. GG's. We'll take it. Mono red down. Alright, we're going first, and yeah, I'll keep a good old Bank Buster on the play. But it's Jungle Hollow go. Okay. Bank Buster go. See what they go here. If they pass, we're pretty happy about that. Bank Buster of their own. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pass. Need to hit lands here. Alright, come on, let's hit our land. There we go. What do we think? Stonebrain here? Stonebrain Sheldred? Nah, I think we can just make disappear anything. So, yeah, pass the turn. Try to hit another land. Flesh Gorger. Yeah, that'll let you make disappear. They have a lance. Takanuma, okay. Draw here. Not bad, not bad. Skull Bomb, okay. Alright, Thran Spider. And Bank Buster. Go ahead and pass the turn. It's gonna give them a way to get their Bank Buster going easier, but I think that's fine. Opponent is almost assuredly playing Invoke Despair, just based on what's going on in their deck. Okay. Yeah, that's fine with us. These are literally all black sources, so it's got to be an Invoke Despair deck. Glissa, okay. And are they gonna attack? Okay, feeling frisky. Yep, Bank Buster coming on in. No blocks from us. See what we can hit here. If we can hit a portal to Phyrexia, we'll be in business. Islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not enough for a portal this turn. But we can play Karn. We can't play Karn and have Urza's command up, unfortunately. But I think that's fine. We can play Karn and draw with this Bank Buster.
Stop one Phyrexia invasion. I can stop another.
Get a Power Stone token.
Dominaria's treasure.
Pass the turn. We have this Bank Buster if we want to block. Go crewing with the pilot. Probably gonna block the Glissa if we get a chance, because we don't really want them to remove counters from our Karn like that. Really looking to draw a portal. That would be ideal. Stonebrain can get some work in next turn. Yeah, portal, Stone Rain, Cityscape Leveler. We got some draws here. Obviously, this Thran Spider can find us some stuff. Tezzeret's not a bad draw. Just gonna draw straight up, okay. Making use of that Power Stone we gave him. They can hit us with both. They are gonna hit us with both, okay. All right, I think we double block with the Bank Buster and the Thran Spider here. Okay. Opponent probably should have attacked us with the Glissa, because they can just remove the counters anyway. It's kind of an odd attack.
I choose peace.
Okay. Traded that for nothing, really. Not a great attack. And another Bank Buster, okay. Bank Buster Wars. Alright, draw here. See what we hit. Might Stone, Weak Stone. Okay, that's not bad, certainly. Might Stone, Weak Stone like this, I believe. Give this Glissa -5, -5. Give me another Power Stone. And I could play this Spell Bomb, or I can Stone Brain. Could Stone Brain this turn. I don't know how good that is. I think I'm just gonna Bank Buster. Play a Surgical Spell Bomb. And pass the turn. We've got lots of Power Stones over here. Opponent's got an Obliterator, okay. That's fine. We have ways to deal with an Obliterator. It's not, well, not in our hand, but we hope to find them. Okay, they drew there. Means they're probably going to crew the Bank Buster and attack, I would imagine. Unless they just want to draw again. Definitely possible they want to draw again. Another Bank Buster. Okay, so not going to draw again means they're going to get in. Or not. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is the kind of matchup we're looking for. Tezzeret's certainly not bad. So we can Stone Brain here. So we can Tezzeret, Stone Brain. So, yeah, Tezzeret with the Blast Zone.
I have no reservations about cutting down my opposition.
Alright, opponent has to have Invoke Despair in their deck. They have to. So I'm gonna name that Invoke Despair. Alright, library. Okay, find these. Graveyard, hands. Okay. Get those out of there. Plus the Karn. We're gonna try to bounce the Obliterator, I think.
The Thran still have secrets to uncover.
Turn that to their hand. Yeah, they can crew, no biggie. Play a Blast Zone. And make this a 4/4 permanently, just so it can always block. Play our Spellbomb out, and on their turn we can draw with a Bank Buster, also to surprise block with the other Bank Buster. If we do need to find a portal or something, though. If we do find a portal, it's probably Blouses. So they can crew 2, but we can also crew 2. Looks like they're content to just draw. Okay, it is looking like it's time to crew. At least one of them. Let's trade these Bank Busters out. Alright, trade this out. It's fine by us. Draw with the Bank Buster. It's gonna be a long, drawn out game. Might stun, weak stun, that's not bad. Go to my turn. Plus the Tezzeret. Good as next Surgical Spell Bomb. I think it's better than 2 islands, so get rid of those. Yeah, just keep going up on the Power Stones. Get one every turn is not bad.
Geometric perfection.
Get this Obliterator back into our opponent's hand. Just keep setting them back. Yep, you can crew again. That is fine. Mistress Foundry is not bad. 35 cards in deck. We already used our discount. We have this Urza's Command. I think we want to use our Power Stones, so yeah, just gonna play the new one, play the new White Stone, Weak Stone. I know I'm playing slowly here, it's not ideally from my end here, but I'm trying my best. Draw some cards. Karn and Cityscape Leveler. Okay, Cityscape Leveler is what we're trying to see. Get this Bank Buster out of here. We're gonna crew up. Get in here for 6. Put our opponent on the back foot. And pass the turn. Really looking for a portal still. Obliterator again, okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Leveler down. Eight permanents coming down. Treasure can go. These power stones can go. A bank buster can go. And no, island can go. And they concede. Alrighty, well, we still had the Seedscape Leveler. They got to pull off their big trick against our 8 power creature, but wasn't enough. GG's, we'll take that one. Yeah, we're going first. We'll keep this. Only 1 blue mana, but that's alright. So your opponent's able to get on the board on turn 1. If they're not, Skull Bomb mode becomes a lot better. It incentivizes them not to play anything this turn. Just mono blue, okay. That's fine with us. Cast this Thran Spider, expecting it to get countered. Okay. It's a new card for mono blue. Alright, Bank Buster time. Gonna have to have a hard counterspell for this one, or another Scatter Ray. Make Disappear won't get it done. Straight up negate, okay. Pass the turn. Alright, yeah, time for us to start drawing. Need to hit a land here for this Whitestone Weakstone. There's this command, okay. Another Bank Buster. We don't have the lands to play their Zeus command, so we gotta go Bank Buster again. See if this baits out a counterspell this time from our opponent. Okay, we'll pay. Do they have a second Spell Pierce? No. Alright, well we did resolve a Bank Buster. Did tap us out though. Impulse, yep. Yeah, Mono Blue, kind of a tough matchup here. They just slam a Haudegen right now, it'll be a little rough skis. That's not as bad. Still bad, but not as bad. Do I think they can counter this? I don't think they can. And we can... I'm kind of worried they have a... So right now, I think they have a phase out spell. Which obviously we could target this here, but I think they have a phase out spell, so we're just going to draw here. Pass the turn. We have this Bank Buster draw up. We have an Urza's command for next turn. They have a Haudegen or another Terror or anything. What do they got? Just an attack for 5. Okay. Not a bad place to start. Anything else? No, okay. We'll go ahead and draw this Bank Buster. Portal. So we have to engineer a way to resolve this portal. So next turn we have 6 mana, 7, 8. So next turn we'll have the necessary mana. So I guess we're just going to pass and try to Urza's command in this next turn. We have Urza's command and Odawara. We could try to bounce this Tolarian Terror right now. That's fine. Want them to tap out if they can. Discarded a flow of knowledge, okay. Feel like they were good on cards. Feel like they had a lot of excess lands they would not have discarded one there. Yep, take our beats here for another turn. Tolarian Terror. Sure. Try to resolve this Urza's command. Create a tap Power Stone, or I think we'll scry one and make a construct. See if this is worth countering for our opponent. If they counter this, they might not have something for the portal. Okay. Yeah, the question is, do they have something for my portal? They have 4 cards in hand. What can we do if we don't want to cast the portal this turn? Can give their creatures -2/-0 until end of turn. I think we just have to jam this, see what they have. They counter this, it's game over, but I don't think we can beat mono blue. This is the turn they're going to be the most tapped out. It's the likeliest for them to not have counterspell there. Could have played a Mightstone, Weakstone, try to target the Tolarian Terror. They could have it slip out the back or something. I don't know. There's a lot there, but I think that was our best play. This is not the matchup we're trying to line up against, certainly, but I think that was really our only out, was to hope they were out of counterspell, didn't hit great off that flow of knowledge, but it didn't happen. Tough matchup, GG's. Going first, got to mulligan this. This is a better hand. We'll keep. Put on the portal. Opponent's still thinking about what their mulligan looks like. Okay, so we can go turn 3 Thran Spider, turn 4 Mightstone, Weakstone. So that's kind of the line we're hoping to have. And this turn 1 Skull Bomb might incentivize our opponent not to play anything on turn 2 at least. Swamp. Swamp go. Do we have a Duress? What do they got going on over there? They have an Evolved Sleeper. Sealing Curtains, okay. That's fine. We can bounce that next turn if we want. Okay, sure. Okay, don't know how good the Spellbind is going to be now. Double Concealing Curtains to exactly break up what we had going on is a little tough. Alright, what do you want to grab from us? Bankbuster's good for us. Mightstone Weakstone's probably our best card here. We'd be, hitting a land to do that if he wanted us to. Seascape Leveler gets some juice out of the yard for us, the Unearth. Bankbuster, I'm sure. Okay, Reeling Eye has Menace. We'll play this Mightstone, Weakstone. -5/-5, Revealing Eye. Play the Bankbuster, pass the turn. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. We draw a land. We have the Cityscape Leveler. They can obviously flip this Curtains to avoid that if they want. If they had an exactly graveyard trespasser, I think it would be pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they don't have enough for that, but maybe they should flip this concealing curtains because they know we can hit them with the leveler next turn. If I were them, I'd definitely consider this concealing curtains flip. Liliana the Veil, sure.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
Yep, Transpider down. Alright, did not draw the land we needed. That was pretty tough. We were really hoping to do that. Last zone's tough. Pass the turn. Obviously we have this Make Disappear. Might get our opponent if they plus and we discard the Make Disappear. Alright. We'll go ahead and blow that up. That way they spent the mana, they don't get the trigger. Don't know if we're going to get a better Blast Zone target here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still one.
I'm tired of your secrets.
One land drop away from hitting the Cityscape Leveler this turn. Drowning Nicker, okay. They feel like they're safe to resolve something with our Make Disappear. No, okay. Hit the land, Cityscape Leveler time. Get that Liliana out of here.
Knew this was.
And we obviously could attack with the Bank Buster, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't want to expose the Bank Buster to a removal spell here. Shelter's Edict, okay. Sure. We have this to unearth next turn, though. They play a big boom boom. Exactly, Graveyard Trespasser would be gross. Okay. That's gross too. Draw with the Bank Buster. Get in there with the Foundry. Okay. It's pretty good in Leveler. Do they play something really big we can counter here? Sure.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win. Don't overthink things.
Okay, Make Disappear going down. Put a charge counter on the Blast Zone. Get rid of this Graveyard Trespasser. Crew up the Bank Buster. Get that Liliana. And hope their last card isn't really good. Their chance.
With friends.
See what they got. If it's just a Sheltered or something, we can beat that certainly. Invoke Despair is going to be tough. Okay, Sheltered, that's fine. Let's say I have a remove spell for a Leveler too, but even then we have the way to get it back from the graveyard. Edict, that's okay, well, it's pretty good. Karn, sure. Leveler's back. Kill his Childred. Back for 8. Hope our opponent bricks. If our opponent bricks for 1 turn, I think we probably have a good chance to win. See if they do. See if they brick or see if they just they hit perfect here. Okay, they pass. Draw the Bank Buster. See what we hit. Cityscape Leveler. Probably need to keep that for next turn.
I stopped one Phyrexia invasion. I can stop another.
Minus.
Every
Pay
step
1 mana.
victory nearer.
Skull Bomb into my hand. Fire up the Foundry. Get in for 2. Pass the turn. Did they have exactly Swamp Corrupt? Did they find it? Phyrexian Arena, okay. We'll Leveler for that. Did they find anything else good? My turn. Portal to Phyrexia. Not bad. But I think we're going to Cityscape Leveler here. Get rid of the Phyrexian Arena. Alrighty, GG's. Ugh. Took forever, but we got there. Alrighty, I'll take a dub. Alright, and we're back with Artifact Control, Mono Blue style with Phyrexia. In Phyrexia, all will be 1 standard. And basically, we're trying to evaluate whether Surgical Spell Bomb was good enough to make the cut in this deck. And I think the answer to that question is yes. I think Surgical Spell Bomb is good enough to make the cut. You are going to have to get rid of... I mean, basically, that's the Fading Hope slot. So, is it better than Fading Hope? Ugh. That one's a tough one. Fading Hope just is so efficient, but if Fading Hope, rotates out of the format, Surgical Spell Bomb could take its place. I think we've shown that it could be a suitable replacement. I don't think it's as strong as the Fading Hope, obviously, though. So I think you would play that in its stead here. The other question we have to answer is this deck good in Standard? The answer to that question is a resounding no. I probably had like a 35% win rate with this deck. So just throwing that out there. Really hard deck to win with. You're really slow, and even there's a lot of the decks that can go over the top of you too. So the last format, this deck had the benefit of being sort of the biggest, baddest dude on the planet. You could beat other decks, but just virtue of having Portal Phyrexia, Cityscape Leveler. Here your opponent has White Sun's Twilight, and they have Phyrexia. They have other things that can just beat you that way. So there's not really a good place for this deck in the meta, but I wanted to try it out. It's been a while since I tried it. I didn't think it was going to be good in this format, but I wanted to try it. And the verdict is definitely it isn't good. I would not recommend crafting this deck at all. But somebody has to do the research on it, and I guess that was me today. Hopefully it was at least entertaining to watch. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And until next time, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a magical day.